Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. L.ANOIRE'in yeni bir bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Bundan önceki bölümde yine şehir içerisinde gelişmiş olan olayları ve işte yangınların çıkmasıyla ve bunun bilerek yapılıyor olmasıyla alakalı bir araştırma yapmıştık. Bir adamı battıkça battık bu arada. Hani bizim ana karakter hala o hani iyi adam yani kötü adamlarla işte işbirliği yapan veya çalışan kadınla görüştüğünü fark ettik. Hatta adam artık gidip kalıyor galiba kadının yanında. Ve departmanda bize ciddi anlamda kötü davranıyorlar. Hatta zorbalıyorlar. Muhtemelen kadına aşık olduk ama evliyken yapmasaydık bari boşansaydık. Şimdi çocuklarımızı da göremiyoruz. Zaten eşimizle de görüşmüyoruz. Ortalık çok karışık arkadaşlar. Hatta soruları bile bazen doğru yanıtlayamıyorum. Ee, hatta ilk gittiğimiz firmada işte bir adamdan bilgi almaya çalışıyorduk. Adam hiçbir soruyu artık böyle tam anlamıyla yerine getiremiyoruz. Oyun icabı mı oluyor bu bilmiyorum. Şimdi bu bölümde neler olacak görelim.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls
Fire Life mı?
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lectwin. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you
settlement.
don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Kadın bize yardımcı olacak herhalde.
Okay, let me get the case file.
You don't see that every day.
Bu ne?
There's got to be more in these files.
I'm out of here. You gotta be kidding. I could save all year and never afford that.
Neye tıklayacağım ki?
There's something else in that report. I know it. Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
Tam başka dosya yok galiba.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
You You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happened. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
I'm out of here.
Bu da mı dedektif?
This is no battle of wits between you and me.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fellow out.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Ms. Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Herkes gergin amına.
What the hell?
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid. That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners. Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed. Bulldozing and starting again.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
You're a real...
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Galiba birilerinin evine yakarak buradaki bölgeden ev almasını sağlamaya çalışıyor.
Don't need this?
Tahminim.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend. Buddy, you dropped something? Never get into fights with ugly people. They have nothing to lose. I gotta have it. Olive oil comes from olives. Where's baby oil come from? This guy must have escaped the Looney Tunes.
Am I missing something here? Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
What the hell?
Oh, crap!
Arkadaş ne aradığımızı da bilmiyorum ki.
We don't find you handsome.
Bir saattir oraya vuruyorsun yarra. Ya burada bir şey var ya. Ha?
Let's try to piece this together. That's not right. They don't quite fit.
Lan bıraksana onu.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Aga ne oluyor aga?
Son of a bitch.
Bu gördüğümüz adam değil mi? Oğlum bu ne? Gel bakayım.
Son of a bitch.
Oğlum adam yapay zeka da bu kadar akıllı olmasın ya amına koyayım.
Son of a bitch.
Tam bunu ikincide vuracağız da.
Son of a bitch.
Oğlum siz nasıl bir bölüm yaptınız lan? Hayır kardeşim skip falan yapmayacağım ya, vuracağım lavuğu.
Son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
Allah Allah. Ne yaptıracağız? Aim mi bozduracağız adama?
Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. On, Jack.
Ben vuracağım seni şimdi. Lavuğu niye canlı bıraktık ki? Vursaydık keşke. Ne malum bizi takip etmeyeceği.
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Oğlum biz de ajan dedektifiz galiba.
Drunk, mister? Or you
Jack
just
Kelso,
cracked?
California Fire and Life Investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Sağ ol canım. Tamam. İşin kökü bir yere varıyor en azından. Biz bir ara buraya arabayla gelmiştik. Bir yan görev yapmak için. Burada belli ki herhalde şirketler anlaşmış. İnsanların paralarını almak için. Talep oluşturabilmek için psikopatlarla anlaşıyorlar. Doğalgaz yoluyla evleri havaya uçuruyorlar ki işte buradan taksitle ev alsınlar gibi diye düşünüyorum yani, benim fikrim.
I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kinda hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Etrafa bakayım diye adamlara rüşvet verdim. At arabası falan var herhalde o zamanlar. Ama burası çok büyük yer. Nereye bakacağım hakkında bir fikrim yok. Ha, şurada bir kapı açık.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
İçinde bir şey var mı?
The real should be nearby.
Şu gazeteye bakabiliyor muyuz diye şey yaptım da.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, Editor of the Times. Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw 'em up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds by the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Tamam, bunu alıp gidelim.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Bunu alıp gidemiyorum.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler.
Bunun içine koyup gidemiyorum.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw 'em up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds by the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you.
Operator, Los Angeles Police Dispatch if it's not too much trouble.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
Tamam da adamın bulduğu anlık görülmesi gereken bir şey. Siz diyorsunuz ki gece görüşelim. Yani
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
tamam, alıp bunlara gösterecek. O video kaseti, film video kaseti orada duracak. Yani var ya bazen hiç mantıklı gelmiyor yaptığınız ya.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Aga aşk be.
Root beers all around, doll.
Şimdi o değil de o kaset orada mıdır acaba? Keşke alamadık ki. Burada başka şeyler de mi var ki gidiyoruz acaba biz? Burayı bitirdiğimizi zannediyordum. Her yere bakacağım. Gördün mü? Filmi almışlar. Ama filmi kim aldı? Tamam, film şimdi orada da yok. Ne yapacağız? Film buradaydı. Açtık, izledik, şu an yok. Oğlum buraya nasıl gireceğiz lan? Işık yok, bir şey yok.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few naps on.
Don't get impatient
All right,
now.
let's dance.
I'll get to each one of you in good time.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
I got to break the goddamn jaw.
Oğlum niye teke tek gelmiyorsunuz? Bir de silahsız adama silah çekiyorsunuz. Ulan yazık, boşuna dayak yedik lan.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk. Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Bizi paket ettiler. Aha.
Elsa. Monroe owns the city, owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Bırakmıyorlar lan peşimi.
What's happening? still carrying that Army 45, Cole.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Ananı sikeyim, adam öldü galiba ya. Ölmeyi hak etmemişti lan. Bölüm böyle mi bitti oğlum ya? Aga bu çok kötü oldu ya. Adam ölmeyi hak etmedi. Film gitti. Adamın gördükleri gitti. Şahitliği gitti.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Weps. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers! Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did!
Oğlum bu hikaye nereye gidiyor bilmiyorum ya. Yalnız var ya çok üzüldüm adamın ölmesine. Yani baya yardımcı olmuştu bize. O adamların birlikte çalıştığına dair film şeyinde, stüdyosunda, artık sinemada diyeyim hatta. Yani bir kayıt bulmuştu. Adamı döve döve, tabii kaçmasıydı bilmem nesiydi. Umarım ölmemiştir. Yani adamı dövdüler evet ama vurmadılar yani. Görmedim. Vallahi güzel bir bölümdü. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Heyecanlı bekliyorum ben de.